man, we're back with some Channel 5. Channel 5 with Andrew Callahan. That's a big ass name. Pro-choice rally. Alright. Now, oh my god, are you a conservative? Are you liberal? Nah, I really don't know anything about that shit. I don't really fuck with politics. I'm black. I don't even vote. So, though what I will say is that having a bunch of old fucks in Supreme Court say women can't get abortions is kind of weird. Women should be able to do whatever they want. And also, like for niggas who say, well, women shouldn't get abortions or women can't get raped. I mean, nigga, come on, let's get with the system. This is real life. Anything could fucking happen. But let's keep going. Let's get in the video. Pro-choice style. Let's go.
It is your body, your choice. Ending abortion will never end abortion.
That's true, because the hangers finna go crazy, nigga. You just stopped legal abortions. I don't think that's what people don't understand, right? Is that, example, you ban alcohol. When they banned alcohol back in prohibition, all it did was increase the amount of illegal alcohol being spread. What's that shit called, bro? I did this shit in school. It's a bunch of illegal shit. So I mean, that's all you're doing is really fucking up your livelihood. And also, now when you have like these illegal abortions, now so many dangerous shit's finna start happening. That shit not finna be cool for the society, man. Man, shout out to the states who keep abortions, man. Please, Florida, right now you're not fully decided, but please keep abortions. I don't wanna be scared to have sex. I have never had sex before. Florida, please. I just wanna nut one time. Please, Florida, I'm still a virgin. At least give me a chance to make a mistake, please.
And safe legal access to it. And I think if you ask any of the Republicans who are so loudly shouting pro-life, if they've ever forced a mistress to have an abortion, and I think it will be shocking.
I do also think that's true, but I mean, also you gotta think about it. Those people are rich as fuck. that bitch that they got pregnant off like a mistress, that motherfucker, that little nigga not finna be born. That nigga finna get the abortion. It's just that they also, yeah.
It's alarming how many they do. We are here to advocate for all uterus havers. There are many accesses for you to make sure that you are still capable to receive safe and legal abortion.
Yes, sir.
Tonight, history is unfolding across the United States.
The highest court in the land, reverse course on 50 years of federal constitutional rights to an abortion, sending the issue to the state.
I just don't understand why you would just reverse it, though. It was like, was there really that big of a problem? But they did, but also, there's actually a reason why. Right? Let's get into deep shit first. Right, because this is very controversial. Anything I say in this video is gonna be controversial for the pro-life, for the right. I see both sides of the argument. Although I don't give a fuck about politics. Though what I will say is that if you're a pro-lifer, or like just generally believe pro-life, if you think that this was to stop abortions as a whole, you are not understanding why this was made. This was made generally to stop the mass abortion of white people, which was actually a large percentage. I actually didn't think it was that many white people who were doing abortions, but to make sure that white people weren't becoming more rare in America as it is, and that minorities weren't taking over, white people were having so many abortions that the population of black people or people of color in general were increasing, just based off of like the different family dynamics as well, where you have like mixed people and all these different type of people. Because there were so many abortions happening from just white people in general and just white on white couples, you were having the world was becoming so diverse where white people were having less power, and that's the reason why they really stopped abortions. But hey, what do I know? I'm just a fucking black kid in the room. And if this is true, CIA or FBI, whoever the fuck's watching me, please don't touch me. I'm just talking my ass off. They don't believe me. Do you think they believe? Nobody's even gonna watch this video. Don't kill me. Please, I need to see my family. Please, stop it. Don't kill me.
Hundreds, if not 1,000 protesters filled 2nd Avenue in downtown Seattle.
I actually was raised Catholic. I went to a Catholic school. My whole family is Christian now. But
she's finna say she got raped.
Also, my Christian family is pro-choice. I don't think you can...
I'm sorry. I just, when I hear like religion nowadays, I'm hearing rape. It just happens so much.
Bash the entire religion based off of it. There are a lot of pro-choice Christians out there that understand that while they may not personally feel a certain way, they can't tell other people how they can and can't.
Fun fact, it's actually very interesting that a lot of religious people or actually pro-choice. I think it's just like very, 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 very like strictly lined religious people. Because at least from religious people that I've talked to, they don't really hate abortions. I mean, it's real life.
The thing is, if you're going to be debating with the Christian stance, that has to be separate from the government. You can't enforce or impose any sort of religious beliefs. It has to be separate from the state.
Yes,
I
it
mean,
does.
that's how the Constitution was formed.
Everybody can argue what they want, but that's the bottom line.
You have 80% of the population on this side. That's a lot of opportunity for change and hope for the future.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's just in the wrong hands right now. These justices,
Oh yeah, I'm not like a lot. It will never be in the right hands, right? White people will always control unless like half of them die in some like mediocre like skin virus shit. Unless white people just die as a whole. So, wow, that sounds terrible. That sounds really bad. No, that'd actually be worse. Unless people, the older mindset dies as a whole, which is what I meant to say. Sorry about the. We'll never grow.
were appointed so long ago and will stay in power until they die. They were appointed at a different time and a different era where different things were considered acceptable, where they no longer are now, and it's no longer the voice of the people either.
History does repeat itself, and it's just unfortunate that we're all here yet again.
What are your thoughts on the Supreme Court?
They can go fuck themselves.
Fuck themselves, baby. Fuck the Supreme Court, nigga. Fuck you, niggas in the Supreme Court, nigga. Free Young Thug, bitch ass niggas. Y'all niggas got thugs and y'all stopping abortions. Fuck y'all niggas. Y'all niggas try to ruin the summer, nigga. Fuck the Supreme Court. Fuck the Supreme Court. Fuck the Supreme Court, nigga. How y'all finna arrest Thug after you about to drop that album? Fuck niggas. And y'all finna take Gunna, nigga. Are you fucking crazy? Y'all niggas probably kill y'all niggas probably king that nigga. Y'all niggas probably kill that nigga Kid because he was finna save the summer with that YSL free track, nigga. Fuck the Supreme Court. Fuck the courts, nigga. Fuck the FBI. Fuck the CIA.
We just talked to some Christians across the street, and they think that the moment conception occurred.
Bro, you are a square ass nigga. Like, bro, you niggas are just like pilgrim ass niggas, but you nigga, I'm on your ass, nigga. I'm sorry, nigga. You built like a box, nigga. You're built like a rectangle, nigga. You got two direct inverse angles, nigga. I'm on your ass. Your pants, nigga. You wearing this nigga pants, bro. What the fuck you got going on, nigga? Yeah, bro. You into marriage, ain't it, nigga? You know, nigga, if you was pro-choice, nigga, you'd have bitches. I'm just saying, nigga. You'd have bitches. Square ass niggas.
Has germinated. What are your thoughts on that?
I think that you can believe whatever you believe, but the
Facts.
second infringes on my body, I don't give a fuck. But if you read other religions and stuff, like in Jewish law, it is required to abort a baby or a fetus if it jeopardizes the life of the mother. So you
That's actually very interesting.
need to understand that Christianity isn't the end-all, say-all. There are
Yeah, there's so many different religions now that I think that you can't really, like, it's a different time.
multitude of different religions, and we need to respect them all. I
It's a
think it's
different time.
infuriating that a dead body has more bodily autonomy than me. You cannot force anybody to donate anything in their body, even though it can save somebody's life. And you're
Nah, I do also think that you can't, that's what's one of my biggest things is, like, bro, can't niggas, like, die if they don't get abortions? Like, you gotta let them have them shits now, ain't it? If they can't have it, how the fuck does niggas expect good things to, like, I'm just saying, like, school shootings happen. Like, them shits really do happen, so, I don't know.
forcing me to potentially jeopardize my health and my safety for something that I don't even want. That's not even considered a life, in my opinion, and the opinion of a multitude of people.
Okay, shawty, that's like, I understand, but that sounded kind of crazy.
I think life begins whenever the baby is physically, like, you know, pushed out of the womb.
No, wait. I do think, right, if you're like 3, 4, how long is it? If you're like, how much half it? So let's say, so it's 9 months. So if you're 4.5 months pregnant, can you really abort that shit? Cause is that motherfucker alive? Cause like at a certain point in time, that motherfucker is alive. 4.5 months in is kind of crazy. But like that first like 2 month span, yeah, fuck it, go nigga, bro, fuck it.
If I was in the position to where I was pregnant, I would get an abortion.
Facts.
I think this is extremely unfair and just bad.
Yeah, bro. I'm 17 years old. If I fuck a bitch my first body and I know that bitch and she says she's pregnant, that little nigga finna die, bro. There's just no way on this planet, on this earth, that little nigga comes out that bitch stomach, bro. And you might be, and you know, dislike this shit actually. Fuck it. It's cool. Don't really care. But if you think that I'll be able to support that motherfucker, right? Like, I'm sitting here on a fucking laptop with a mic that I bought off a fucking sale off of Best Buy, which almost killed my pockets by itself, reacting to a YouTube video, not because I want to become a YouTuber. It's also because because I think I'm entertaining, but pretentiously because I'm just bored. Think that I'm gonna have the life, money, and span to do shit and raise a kid is crazy as fuck.
It honestly just makes me feel so many emotions.
Suppressed.
Sad, disgusted, angry, and just disappointed. Women need to protect our bodies, so fuck the Supreme Court. As the world...
Yeah, fuck the Supreme Court, nigga. Free Young Thug, fuck niggas. Fuck the Supreme Court, fuck the CIA, fuck the FBI, fuck Atlanta, nigga. What Atlanta? Yeah, fuck that Justice in Atlanta, that bitch ass lady. The rest of my nigga, fuck you niggas, man. The world was safer with Young Thug out in the streets, nigga. If Young Thug was out there, we'd never be an abortion ban, man. Fuck you niggas.
The world changes and evolves, so do people, and we can't just have the same people in office their entire life. It's just gonna end up being backwards. I think that we should at least, have elections for it.
Dude, it's just fucking disappointing.
No. See, that's when niggas fuck up, right? Y'all niggas always think like, oh, the numbers are out here. We have 80% of the population out here. Bro, there's a lot of white niggas at home who are just sitting at home like I'm not like publicly anti-abortion, but thank God them motherfuckers can't have abortions anymore. I can't wait to see all the young black people on the side of the street all homeless because they couldn't wrap up them fucking beeps. You know what I'm saying nigga, but all the motherfuckers on the side of the corner, man. I can't wait for Reagan to come drop some more coke in their alleys so we can really get them beeps out, the motherfucker, man.
Old white men trying to decide what to do with people's bodies, and that's fucked up.
Are you surprised?
No, fuck no. Why are we surprised nowadays? Our legal system just doesn't seem like it works.
It should not be able to be in the Supreme Court for an unlimited amount of time.
Facts.
We should be able to have more of a say in who's running our country.
Yeah, once you hit 60, nigga, get the fuck out of there, bro. What are you 60 trying to fix my laws, nigga? Fuck you nigga, do you even know what the jerk is, nigga? You old as fuck, nigga. Like, goddamn, nigga. Do the jerk, nigga. You don't even know the culture, nigga. How you supposed to tell me about my life, nigga, but you don't know the culture?
All other levels elected, so why wouldn't these folks be elected as well, I guess, is where I'm thinking.
Some of these people are 70, 80 years old. Boomer mentality. It's time for a change.
Perhaps even beyond boomer.
Perhaps even beyond boomer.
I'm not sure what it's called to be 10 years above boomer. I think it might be called the greatest generation.
Fuck these old men.
Who's your least favorite old man?
Clarence Thomas.
Brett Kavanaugh. Fuck him.
It's my old friend Mads.
Who?
I'm gonna put a picture on the screen here of me and Mads 10 years ago in the studio, recording some rap music. Mads doesn't really rap anymore. He plays guitar, but he fucking rips it. 'Cause I got the coronavirus blues.
Alright.
Mads, what do you think about what's going on right now?
It's horrendous. It's super sad. Feel terrible for my mom and all the women, and it's pretty scary what's happening to this country. And yeah, women should have complete control over their own bodies. The government should stay the fuck away.
Fuck the Supreme Court again. Free Young Thug.
Yeah. What do you think about the idea that immediately upon conception, an autonomous life exists inside of the womb?
That's actually not true, though. That's actually not true, though, right? Because wouldn't that mean that my cum is, alive, nigga? And that means I have living pea shooters, which is cool as fuck, but it's not true.
I think it's ridiculous. It's to me, it's the same as, saying maybe my semen or a sperm.
Yeah, it's a lot.
An egg is, a life.
My sperm ain't alive, my nigga. I got my little swimmers, though. I like my little swimmers, man. I got 4 Michael Phelps in this motherfucker. All them shits right in the drain, nigga. That means I'm a baby killer. If so, though, I have trillions of bodies. Nigga, I got more bodies than Young Thug or any of them niggas, bro. Arrest me, nigga. Put me in jail, nigga. please, I'm just joking. I don't want to go to prison.
Eventually, but not immediately.
What do you think about the Supreme Court? Like,
Yeah, I think that they
Old
they
fucks.
don't work to serve the common people. The majority of Americans are actually for women's rights over their own bodies. It's representing political interest of the rich and powerful. We
Yep.
need to abolish the Supreme Court and destroy them.
Abolish is crazy. I think we just got to change it. I mean, I wouldn't say abolish because how would you determine abolish? I feel like sometimes they do some cool shit. Like example, the people who in the Supreme Court when they made that law in the first place, they were like, hey, let's kill these motherfuckers. Let's not overpopulate and have more poor people in this world. And for people who are saying, oh, about adoptions, who the actual fuck can afford adoption? If you could afford adoption, why the fuck would you not have your own kid? Unless you can't have your own kid, which makes sense. But a lot of kids don't even get adopted. I'm really interested in this. What percentage? Oof, I really got me typing. 2% of the U.S. child population is adopted, either from foster care or through private domestic. Right? Wow. Like, that shit is 2%. 62% put up for adoption. Oh, okay. Well, that's different. See, that's still not that great, though. 62?
Destroy the institution. Destroy capitalism. This entire U.S. government is built on
Yeah, fuck Trump, too. I don't know what he did, but we're just saying fuck niggas.
genocide and slavery
Okay, boss. We're really...
and lies. They don't care about immigrants or helping poor people. or,
No, actually, this whole thing was to increase the amount of poor people because, I mean, I don't know what you expected to happen. I also think this is going to turn back on the white people who want this to happen because now more white people are going to be poor, and isn't that what you didn't want?
orphans, so it's just a really convenient way to look like they care about people,
Yeah.
and they don't give a fuck about other people.
Yeah, fuck the Supreme Court.
thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Anything else you want to say, my guy?
Actually, I am a rapper still.
Still rap?
Still rap, yeah.
No fucking way.
He's going to plug himself.
Yo, I believe that we gotta give the choice back to the women, cause you know they got a voice strap.
Gang.
That's how we gotta be armed, ready to fight.
What?
The government and the capitalists, we could do it in one night, make a
Oh, no. Goddamn Logic.
new system that overthrows everybody from coast to
Oh,
coast.
my God. Logic.
Get pissed up, I'm one of the illest to kill it, representing
Just say nigga, bro.
and all of the children unborn. I represent for them, cause women, they're the ones who decide. Yeah, peace and love to everybody, let's ride.
This nigga sound just like Logic, bro.
Damn, Maz, you still rap?
Maybe all white people just rap like Logic now. If it's not Eminem, it's Logic, bro.
Rap,
God
my
damn
guy.
it, nigga.
I thought you retired the hip hop.
This nigga's high. He doesn't know what to put. That was. He said.
Back into
That
it.
nigga, bro.
Back in the day, me and Mads had a song called Crucial Polarity. I'm going to play it over this song because I believe nobody owns the rights to it. Crucial Polarity, bring in the clarity.
Okay, bro. This nigga just plugged himself for 30 minutes.
Specifically.
Okay, boss man. Let's get on the fits. Bro, you get so much pussy if you were just not with these niggas right now. And you gotta be fucking one of these people, right? So I'm just gonna put this into perspective, right? Let's say, right, you are not a virgin, right? And you're fucking one of these ladies in the back over here, right? Obviously not this old motherfucker or this old motherfucker, right? I'm not gonna be nice to you niggas because y'all niggas don't know me. And if you niggas think you can find me, we can get out there, nigga. You're all pussy. You're pussy, you're pussy, you're pussy, you're pussy, you're pussy, you're pussy, your mama pussy, your dad pussy. Let's get out that the way right now. Right? But example, right? Here's an example. Here's a great story, right? He's probably, right, realistically, right, in some dimension, right, but some multiverse, he's fucking one of these ladies his age. If she gets pregnant and they're not married, he's supposed to force marry this bitch based off of their religion and be okay with that. No shot. He's gonna want that bitch to hang with that motherfucker. And it's just, I mean, you could argue it until you get into that situation yourself. I'm just saying.
We actually are invited to a church group in Kent area.
Oh.
We're going there to preach there.
I hate this Messiah looking ass nigga. I just hate these type of niggas in church. When I used to go to church all the time, like, these niggas are the biggest sinners. Like, how the fuck are you telling me about God? You literally betray this nigga every day. Like, bro, what do? Don't you fuck your daughter, nigga? Come on.
tomorrow, and we wanted to come experience Seattle tonight.
But you guys are at the location of the Roe v. Wade protest right across the street. How do you guys feel about what happened?
I think it's good.
Nigga, is that a face
that,
tap? I heard it. I don't know what the fuck you're doing.
Applaud it for sure.
We're glad for anything that would save lives.
I definitely think abortion is murder for sure.
In what way?
Well, you're ending the life of a human. Once conception takes place, the Bible teaches us that, you know...
Yeah, he went to prison. He went to prison, and these niggas did like that little prison shit. Nigga, you got to get out, nigga. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but you gotta get out.
God says, before I knew thee, I formed thee in the womb. And at that point, life begins. Biologically, it's true that life begins there. Yeah. I think the bottom line is this. I think is that people are trying to find a way to get around the consequences of their actions.
Wow.
And if
now, here's a good question. Have you had sex before your wife? And if so, doesn't that make you a sinner, nigga? And if you're a sinner, nigga, if she had got pregnant, would you abort that motherfucker pussy?
You're having sexual intercourse,
you leprechaun looking ass nigga.
Expect to potentially have a child. I'm not a Democrat, I'm not a Republican.
Can I ask you what you think about abortion?
I mean, there's no life. There's no life yet. There's no life. Like there's about.
Alright, they finna hate this nigga. They finna hate this nigga.
As a beating little thing, or it's a cell growing.
Wow.
It's not had a life. It
oh wow.
Doesn't have a life.
Wow.
It doesn't know what a life is.
Wow, they're finna hate. They're finna attack
it
this
has no
nigga.
clue what a life.
This nigga's everything that they're against.
It moves around, or it blinks its eyes, or it sucks its thumb.
No, it doesn't.
Something like that, right? That proves that. Okay, but are you gonna give more rights to that baby? That's that fetus. You're gonna give more rights to that fetus than you are to women, right? And then all the children that are born that end up in the orphanages, that end up with abusive parents, that end up on the streets, that end up all sorts of problems, dropping out of millions of these kids.
Yeah, I think, bro, school's gonna be fucking overpopulated. Jobs are gonna be underpopulated because machines are taking over jobs. What the fuck was the idea behind this?
In the next 10 to 20 years, okay? What are they gonna do about that? Nothing. Nothing. They think that that's okay. But that's not okay, right? So I don't understand why they're just being so pig-headed and stupid. I think it's an agenda. It's just a coup. It's a coup. Supreme Court's in the middle of a coup.
Cuckoo.
It shouldn't have the powers it has. You can't pass laws like that without asking the other two branches of government for, do you think this is cool? It's a balance of power that's not been used forever because it's been usurped. It's a coup. It's been going on since, well, I don't know. My boyfriend knows.
Yes.
Mind talking to you guys real quick? So how do you guys feel about...
They're allowed to talk? These motherfuckers are allowed to talk? I thought these motherfuckers weren't allowed to talk. What Don say? His bitch and his daughter... I'm just trolling. I'm just trolling.
God created all humans, and I believe we...
Oh yeah, that bitch is getting martyred. She got no life, bro. Just the way this nigga's over her chest, nigga. Bro.
Should.
What's that Salem shit? Like where they did like the witch, bro.
Leave it up to him, and not take any.
Bro, you look like a motherfucker from Family Guy, bro. Like you just look like an animated character. Just the way your jaw is just built like a fucking like a strap is crazy.
Rights away of the human to live.
So what would you do if you got pregnant in an unwanted situation? Like,
even if I would feel like this is not a good situation, I would like to make the situation as good as possible for the child.
Right.
So it can be good in the end.
So at what point after conception do you believe that a sperm cell becomes sentient?
Right after.
Immediately.
So does that mean like when my nut hits the pussy or like when my nut hits the egg? Cause if that's the point, we could really shake that motherfucker out. Cause like if you trying to tell me okay, the life starts when I nut in the bitch, like is it when the nut hits the inside of the bitch or does it hit when the nut hits the bitch eggs? Cause like although that's like milliseconds, I could really squeeze one out where that motherfucker don't get no nut in it. Nah, y'all niggas be playing, bro. I'm not finna have no little nigga.
Right away, I believe the human is started at conception. I believe once it's conceived, the baby has started.
For sure. But I mean, just imagine like something horrible happened to you. You got pregnant, and like you knew you were pregnant as a result of a bad situation. Like, how would you feel about bringing a kid into the world knowing that you didn't want it to be there? I mean,
well,
you know, if she said something wrong here, her life is in grave danger.
Obviously.
Cause she's already too far in the life to even like if she says the wrong thing here, her life is in grave danger. I shout out to these type of women, bro. Cause I mean, yeah, you don't have a job and you just clean and have kids. You're literally a nigga's nut rag at that point in time in your life. But it's like crazy. If you know what that is, cause you know you niggas are not allowed to read and shit. Crazy.
I'm a Christian. I believe in God, and
Okay. Congrats. I'm a Christian too. God's twin.
believe that God designed it for the woman to have a baby, and in this circumstance, you're talking about a woman.
And you're stuttering, Shawty. You can't do that. Like, I love arguing with people because, like, when people argue, it kind of like really makes people flustered. I love that shit. It makes me excited. It makes me happy. But when you start stuttering, it kind of fucks you over. You can't.
That wasn't ready for it or didn't want it, but I still firmly believe that we should not kill the baby.
even if it was you.
Yes, sir.
Interesting.
Maybe you won't die, man. Hey, man. Shout out Channel 5. Man, in all seriousness, I'm sorry to the women in the world. I really do hope that y'all niggas get the chance to have your abortions if you need an abortion. This is no joke. In all seriousness, like, comment, subscribe. Shout out.